So everyone, if you have played Wayfinder at all, you know that Wayfinder is 90% waiting in queue. It is called Wayfinder and it's memed for a reason. So I want to go over, thank you for the Prime sub Sovim, the top 5 things to do in Warframe while waiting to log into Wayfinder. Queue Finder, Wait Finder. We're trying to find the way. It is what it is. The memes are ongoing. The game has calmed down and the servers have chilled out, but that doesn't mean you're not going to be stuck in queue if things break. So let's go over what we can do. The first thing is the Relic Grind in Warframe. You are always good to grind relics and farm up in Warframe, right? Lith, Meso, Neo, Axie relics. There's always a ton of items you can get, right? Primes sell for high amounts of platinum. Primes are the one thing you can just AFK 24/7 do and just kind of shut your brain off. Right now, Warframe has TennoCon going on. Baroka tier TennoCon relay might be going on if you've bought the ticket. So that means you're probably maybe wanting to farm a ton of ducats, or maybe you want to just trade it all for platinum, right? You could do whatever you feel like. It is always up to you. But I think void relics farming, you can just get the void traces. It's always a good idea to do it. And I need to catch up and farm more void relics myself. So you can always do that on Lua Apollo type missions, just endless missions. We're talking about Wayfinder farming, baby. You can do it in the void, guaranteed void relic drops. You can run some bounties on open worlds. That always helps. With, though, TennoCon being this week and Baroka tier TennoCon relay coming out, another good thing you can do is, that's right, farm up a ton of credits. I myself have a good enough surplus of platinum and credits right now, but it never hurts to farm up some extra credits, right? Because if I go right now, I could start running endless type of missions over at Neptune on the index, right? I could start doing high tier endurance. I could start getting more credits with credit boosters. I could do that 24/7. I could run Railjack, which is also a decent enough credit farm, right? Hey, not that bad of an idea. If you're newer to the game or mid-game, you will need a ton of credits in Warframe, especially if you need to build and acquire prime weapons and prime mods especially, and just Baroka tier in general. Did you know buying out Baroka tier's entire shop will cost you probably over, what is it, like 70,000 ducats at least, and like 50 million or like 100 million credits, something like that. So yeah, if you ever want to do that, you need to be ready. It's always a good thing to do either way. So yeah, if you didn't know, Warframe actually had a brand new teaser as well on their channel on YouTube, as well as, you know, I put up my little reaction. So if you ever want, you can just watch this teaser, right? 24/7. Replay this in your brain to and around, after, before TennoCon, right? Do that and you'll probably be good to go. But oh my god, it's so beautiful. The audio is great in it, but you'll have to go watch that video to truly know what the hell is going on. Look at it. My god. Great teaser, right? 100%. With that, Warframe's always a good region chat meme simulator, right? You can always just yell into the void, which is region chat. Look at what everyone's talking about. Loadout slots, top shelf. Stalker get an update. MR16, 200 hours. I'm a fathead. You're a nuke. Anyone got Gohan's anger for Manic Gourd? MR is fun, but doesn't mean much. According to PlayStation, I've played 20-50 hours in Warframe. Yeah, I'm a far boy, fat boy. Everywhere I go, I am reminded of him, disgusted. Then there are Reddit people with 60-day logins in MR30. Bruh, how do you enjoy the game? Hey, people go brr, Sonic speed. I feel, take that out. Is the riddle talking about Venus? Nah, too OP. Wait a moment, does Pillage work on Anaras? Another no shit? No, I really don't care about hours or MR. Everyone's having so many different conversations all at once into region chat. It's great. Always a place to go if you just want to yell at the void, meme around, and if you just like don't really care about shenanigans, right? Yeah, it's not too bad, not too bad. And then you just throw region chat to the side and go boop. Lastly, you know, if you want to check prep for TennoCon, chill, and get a lot of stuff done, you can boss in Warframe. Warframe's always a good thing to do, bossing, right? That'll take up a lot of time. If you can't fight bosses in Wayfinder, you can fight bosses in Warframe. For Cetus and Earth in general, the best bosses are Eidolons, or just assassination targets. They'll always exist. But hey, Eidolons are the true bossing experience, people like to say, for Warframe, Earth, etc. On Mars, you have just general right assassination node. Where is it? Yeah, Lech Krill. But that's not the great one. You have Deimos. You have Necrolis for fighting mechs, and then you also have the Zealoid Prelate. Yep, nailed it. But the more important boss is farming and unlocking Fortuna Venus, right? Profit Taker. Oh, Exploiter Orb. Probably good idea to unlock and fight those. Get a lot of credits as well. You can knock off 2 birds with 1 stone. Get credits, fight profit, take orbs. Ah, nice. Nailed it. But Warframe in general has a lot of random smaller bosses, right? Angels and Angels of Zeramin. Mini bosses like that. They have stuff like the Glassmaker, Nihil's boss fight, right? The Wolf of Saturn 6. Warframe has a lot of stuff, okay? And it's always a good idea to just probably jump off Wayfinder and jump onto Warframe when you're waiting in queue. But hey, at least it looks like the game's calmed down. Queue might be fixed by now. We're hoping. So cheers, and hopefully queue for Wayfinder treats you well.